Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me as we go ahead and take a look into the next episode of The Big Bang Theory, season number 3, episode number 11. Before we get started, as always, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful and blessed day. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying what we do here in Geeked Out. Don't forget to leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and for some early and unedited episodes, of course, check us out on our Patreon for some early and unedited episodes if that's something that interests you guys. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there's no need for an introduction. Big Bang Theory is what it is. As far as a good show, it's funny, it's awesome, and I'm not really too sure. Like, there's not really much to really say other than that, you guys. I mean, last episode is what it was, and I'm kind of excited to see this next one. I mean, every episode is different, and it's always the comedy is always there. You know, like the comedy of the show is always on top, always really funny. At least in the first few seasons. We're only on season number 3. Not I think this show has like 10, maybe 11 seasons, so I'm not sure if like later on down the road if the show isn't as funny as it is now. But to me, it's been great. It's been awesome. It's been really funny. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy my reaction when I do watch it with you guys. And like I said, there's not much really else to say to that, you guys. Let's just jump in here. Let's have some fun. It's the Big Bang Theory. I mean, I feel like we always do when we watch it together. And let's just jump in there, you guys. Big Bang Theory. And here we go. Ooh, sounds like Christmas.
And then
Well,
broke off
that's
into focus groups and critiqued each other.
well, that sucks.
Sheldon, what about you? Did you have a Christmas tree?
Probably not.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
We had a tree, lawn.
That's my
And to
mom's
make things
house.
even more jolly, there were so many blinking lights on the house, they induced neighborhood-wide seizures.
So I take it you don't want to help us trim the tree?
It's
What
a
is that?
bust of Sir Isaac Newton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah, very Christmassy.
Wait, excuse me, but it's much more Christmassy than anything you've put on the tree.
Oh.
December 20th, and then 12 hours of church with my mother, followed by a fruit.
Mary Newton, miss everyone.
I sense.
No, he doesn't.
He's so
I
tiny.
understand.
We need to
You
star there.
dispute Newton's claim that he invented calculus, and you.
Why wouldn't she approve of me? I'm adorable.
Aw,
You
Penny.
are. It's
If I
just
can
my-
interject again, Leonard comes from a remarkable in the Cheesecake Factory menu.
Oh.
Hey, it's a big menu. There's 2 pages just for desserts. Why not?
Um,
I'm no expert on meditation, but if you're trying to calm yourself down, I believe the word is om.
She looks strict right now. Like
Yes,
super
dear,
on
I'm
it.
proud.
no, I heard that.
Wait about.
I just don't understand why he knows more about your life than I
I'd be
do.
like, what
Well,
is
I
going
would
on
assume it's
here?
because Sheldon and I stay in touch. Ask Leonard, how are you?
Oh my goodness.
Fine, Mom. How are you?
I'm Olympic bronze medalist.
All right.
You must be very happy.
Why? I'm not marrying her.
Ooh.
So how about you? Are you learning to masturbate?
Oh.
Isn't she brilliant, Leonard? How I envy you.
Actual feelings towards one another?
Oh, damn.
What? No.
Why not?
Because we don't have latent homosexual feelings toward one another.
We're friends.
I see. Mother died.
Ooh, she is a tough cookie, you guys.
Leonard, tell her I have a girlfriend.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell her
A girlfriend.
I'd be like, Leonard,
her name
really?
is Bernadette. She's working as a waitress, but she's going to school to be a microbiologist.
Howard, keep in mind that the more passionately you stick to this construct, the more you're hurting your partner.
Oh.
I really think your lips in my ear is helping. If it helps, we're all good with your breasts.
Dude, you got a girl.
Classic overcompensation. Oh, speaking of fathers, Leonard, that reminds cafeteria. Can you believe it?
Well, she's not gonna like
A
that
waitress.
Penny and him together. Watch.
Oh, no offense, dear. Father.
September 22nd.
Oh, yes, that's right. The weekend after Leonard.
I'd be like, yo, Sheldon, come on, dude.
She was old and
So, Penny, what's new in your life?
Nothing, not a damn thing.
Yo, this episode's awesome right now. Oh, this got to be awkward.
Thank you for driving me back to my hotel.
I'm
Sure,
surprised she's
not a
driving
problem.
too.
I was going to ask Leonard to do it, but he seemed a bit the limbic system to being betrayed by a loathsome son of a bitch.
Sure, sure.
Thankfully, my shock was somewhat mitigated by the fact that I haven't had intercourse with him in 8 years.
Jeez, that's a
Oh,
long
that's
time.
nothing. I've been responsible for my own That's exactly what I say during orgasms. Yikes.
I could use a drink. Do you want to stop for a drink?
Oh, I don't think.
I do. I'll teach you.
Oh my goodness, yo, Leonard's mom is hilarious.
Leonard,
Although she's a tough cookie though.
What is?
I didn't make tea for you. This is my tea.
Then why are you telling me?
Right.
It's a conversation starter.
Well, that's a good way to start
Lousy
it.
conversation starter.
Oh, is it? We're conversing. Check.
Right. That's why I said it's not a bad way.
What do you want, Sheldon?
No, that's not going to work at all. Comfort you from over here.
Oh, he's got the Aragorn statue from Lord of the Rings.
What you're experiencing is a classic Jungian crisis. If it's any consolation, I'm not happy about it either. Good night.
Okay, now this time try drinking it.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Yikes.
I've been responsible for my own buzz since 2003. Another round for me and my homegirl. If you don't feel it running down your pants, you're fine.
Yo, Benny, yo. She's like a pro. What was that?
Oh, that is fascinating. I'm noticing an immediate his firm right buttocks.
Oh my goodness. This is not going to be good for Leonard. They're both drunk.
Get out here!
You're tapping my homegirl.
What? Did she just say that?
Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Right?
Not bad.
Are you guys drunk?
What the hell happened to Lovely and Charming?
Right?
How come you didn't tell me that you and Father were getting a divorce? How
Ooh,
come you
good
didn't tell
one.
me you had surgery? How come you didn't tell me my dog died?
Good one.
Would I hear you through my heart?
Like the
Del
Grinch?
Taco.
I was about to say, like the Grinch, you guys know what I'm talking about? When he starts to feel the joy of Christmas.
Why is Leonard softly banging his head against his bedroom door?
Speaking of warm feelings, come here. No, I'd rather have the busboy.
I can't believe she just did that. And I'm pretty sure he feels the same way. Ooh, hangover.
For taking me to the airport.
You're very welcome.
Once again, I'm driving. I'm right here.
Please, I am very hungover and in no mood to satisfy your need for approval.
Ooh.
Sheldon, I do hope you forgive me for my inappropriate behavior last night.
I don't
Uh-oh.
blame you. You were intoxicated.
Thank you.
I blame Penny.
Bad Penny, too. Bad Penny.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm stopping the
Hell,
car.
Agreed.
I'm like,
I
what
want you to
happened?
take very good care of this young woman.
Aww.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is supposed to be like a Christmas episode, right? It didn't really feel like a Christmas episode, right? What do you guys think? It definitely did not. But this was an awesome episode, man. It was really funny. I'm gonna keep this very short. There's not much to say. Leonard's mom was awesome. Penny was awesome. It was just all around funny. It was really good. I didn't for some reason I did not think that Leonard's mom was gonna click with Penny the way that she did. Even though they went out for drinks and stuff, I thought maybe, okay, they were drinking. That's probably the only way that they'll connect. Afterwards, I'm pretty positive that she's just gonna go back to how she is, speaking about Leonard's mom. But they looks like everything's fine between them. So it was an overall great episode. I'm pretty sure. So if you guys remember when Penny and Leonard's mom was at the bar drinking, Leonard's mom said, I apologize, I just drank the soda. You guys know how that goes. Anyways, so remember when Penny and Leonard's mom was at the bar and she was like, okay, it could be one or two things. Either he's embarrassed of you, Penny, or he's just like he doesn't want to do anything with. Wait, let me make sure I'm saying that right. What was it exactly? How she said it? She said, "Hold on, hold on." She said, "By this point, let's see."
Insulted.
You know, Leonard did not want to tell you we were
Mm-hmm.
dating.
Really? Well, that means he's either embarrassed by the relationship or he doesn't care enough about his mother to tell her he's in one.
So she says those two things, right? I think if I had to think why Leonard didn't say it, I think it's the second thing that she said that he doesn't care enough to really tell his mom. Because I don't think he's embarrassed of the relationship, right? I mean, he really likes Penny. She's beautiful. Um, he's always wanted to be with her. I don't think he's ashamed of her, right? I think that if we had to sit here and think about it, I think he may be more just didn't want to tell his mom because of how she is. That's just my best guess about that. We also, of course, got Howard and Raj in this episode, although we didn't have them too much in this episode, which is fine. But when they were on screen, boy, was it funny. And you guys know what I'm talking about. We literally just watched it. That was hilarious. Man, that was hilarious. Now, there was something that Howard talked about, and something that he mentioned was that he was in a relationship with him and Bernadette, which I think I said her name right. Hopefully, awesome. And one thing he said was that she went to visit her family because her grandmother died, right? I hope this is not a way that the show is just writing like a way to write her off the show. You know what I mean? I thought she was going to be someone that stuck around, stays around, be with Howard for a bit. And the reason why I say that is because we actually saw her working at the same spot that Penny works at, where she waitress, because they're both waitresses. So I was like, okay, so we got Howard dating Bernadette, and she's working with Penny, which means she may be eventually a new regular on the show. She wasn't in this episode. So hopefully this is not a way for the show to be, writing it in saying, okay, well, we're going to get her out. We're going to do it slowly, but this is how we're going to do it. You know what I mean? Not saying that that's what they're going to do. I'm just hoping that's not what they do, because I actually like what I saw from Bernadette in the few episodes that we've seen her in so far. I thought she's been funny, amazing. Um, I think she actually is perfect for Howard, especially how crazy Howard is. Um, what else was it? If you guys remember the last episode was hilarious with her trying to hang out with Leonard just as friends, completely PG, probably not even PG, probably more G than PG, completely innocent, but Howard was just being too ridiculous, too over the top jealous and things like that. So that's what I'm saying. I thought that because of what we've seen so far, that she was going to possibly be a regular on the show, and she probably still will be or is. Um, but I don't know, because we didn't see her in this episode, which kind of is a bummer, but that's fine. Hopefully we get to see her, later on down the road. Uh Last thing that I would like to touch up on, you guys, is this is, Christmas. This looks like it's Christmas time. Now I'm kind of surprised. So when shows do this, right? Like the half an hour shows, the comedy shows that's like this, when they have the Christmas episodes, you kind of feel in the Christmas mood, into the Christmas spirit. And this episode didn't give me that vibe. I'm not too entirely sure that this episode is I'm not too entirely sure that this episode technically is the Christmas episode, but normally with shows like this, you'll only have one episode where you'll see the Christmas tree up, la la la. So if this is the Christmas episode, to me this is a bit different than what I'm used to seeing when they throw us these type of episodes. I assumed it would have been more in the holiday spirit and things like that. It wasn't really like that at all. Maybe the next episode or two will be like the legit Christmas episode. But if not, then to me this one was a little bit, it just wasn't in the Hollywood. I was gonna say Hollywood, the the holiday spirit. You know what I mean? So hopefully they give us that. I like seeing episodes like that where they give us the Christmas one, make you feel all like, joyful. I love stuff like that. But we'll have to keep watching and see what happens. Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Uh, I mean, 30-minute shows, you guys heard me talk about this plenty of times. It's tight. It's kind of hard to review them because there's only so much that we get to see. It's not too much really information wise for us to really go over unless I'm going over the whole entire episode, which I'm not trying to do that. I don't want to bore you guys with that kind of review, kind of like how I was in the very beginning when I first started to try to do this with you guys. I was terrible. I was sitting there breaking down every little detail about what we literally just watched, and I'm like, reading your guys' comments. I'm like, I know you guys don't want to see me do that. We just watched the episode. What is the point of me telling you guys everything? So I just try to think of different ways of trying to break episodes down. Just pick and choose what I think is possibly more important, or I don't know what's important to talk about, you know what I mean? And I think for most part in this episode, I covered up pretty much just about everything. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much just about everything. Great episode, really, really funny, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, you guys are all having a wonderful and blessed day. If not, hopefully by the end of this video, you guys could say, "Hey, Brian, this is a pretty funny episode." That's what I do this, man. That's why I do this, to hopefully give you guys just a little bit of enjoyment of the 30 minutes or possibly 25 minutes of watching me do these videos. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys had a blast. I know I did. And I will see you guys on the very next episode of The Big Bang Theory. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.